Hey guys, welcome to another video. So this is my skin. As you guys can see, it is really inflamed and I have a lot of acne and I just really wanted to change, and so that's why I started this new skincare journey. And here I'm showing you guys some of the products that I have used. Here are some cotton pads, and this is the main ingredient, which is apple cider vinegar diluted with water. Now, some of you guys might be asking, why would I choose this? Well, there are several reasons. For one, it is all natural and affordable, and not to mention that apple cider vinegar has natural acids and antibacterial properties that help balance skin pH and reduce acne causing bacteria. And after I applied the apple cider vinegar onto my face, I would use this vitamin C cream to lock in the moisture onto my skin. So here is day one of using the apple cider vinegar onto my face. As you guys can see, I'm kind of just wiping it all over my face, especially the areas where I am prone to acne breakouts, which is my cheeks and sometimes my forehead. Now, I will say that the left side of my face has always had more acne for some reason than the right side of my face, but nonetheless, I'm targeting my entire face just to see how it works. So today was day one, and I'm not gonna say that apple cider vinegar does not have any side effects, such as the more non-natural ways, such as tretinoin or Accutane. Although the side effects are very limited, apple cider vinegar does burn a little and it makes your skin red, which you guys can see. It's making my face red, especially my nose, and it makes me look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which is not a good look, but it is way better than the side effects of those non-natural ways, as previously mentioned, such as tretinoin and Accutane, which have severe side effects, which I did not want. And that is another reason why I opted in for apple cider vinegar. Here you guys can see that I'm kind of just moisturizing my face with the vitamin C cream to lock in some moisture and prevent my skin from being dry. And it's quite interesting because I know most people struggle with acne maybe in middle school or high school, but I didn't start getting acne until my senior year of college. And here's day two. As you guys can see, sorry to interrupt the story, but here's day two, and I fast forwarded everything because this process is overly repetitive, and I know that you guys don't really want to see all too much of me doing the same thing. But anyways, back to the story. I didn't start getting acne until my senior year of college, and I was so confused because my routine and all of that just stayed the same. Like, I was eating the same foods, I was changing my pillowcase the same amount of times, I had the same skincare routine with like the cleanser and whatnot. So I don't know what changed, but it was really disheartening. And if any of you guys have acne, you guys know just when you start getting acne and you try all these different things to try to get rid of the acne and it's just not going away, that your confidence just goes down the drain. And so I would oftentimes just try to avoid going to social areas and try to avoid as many people as possible because I didn't want people seeing my acne, because I was just so self-conscious. And it's so weird because, you know, I had never had it before, and boom, out of a sudden now my face is like full of acne and it's really stubborn and it's not going away. So it was really disheartening. But here you guys can see that I'm just moisturizing again to try to lock in some moisture. And you guys can kind of see me zooming in and making sure I get all parts of my face, because I don't want any parts of my face becoming overly dry, because that would just lead to even more issues. I will say though that as you guys can see, the side effects of the apple cider vinegar, that being that my face was turning red, kind of diminished throughout the days. I believe this is day maybe 3 or 4. I kind of lost track. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, you guys can see that my face wasn't getting as red anymore, so I'm guessing that's just because my skin started getting used to the apple cider vinegar every night, which is a good thing. And you guys can see I'm kind of just doing the same thing I've been doing for the past couple of days, making sure I get all areas with the apple cider vinegar, especially the areas that are prone to acne. And I forgot to mention, but watch out for getting this in your eyes. You guys want to avoid the eye area, because as you guys can see, that kind of got in my eyes a little bit and I had to kind of squint, and that kind of burned a little. But yeah, just make sure to avoid the eye area because the eyes are overly sensitive. So that's why you guys can kind of see me here going right beneath the eye, but taking a little more care just to make sure that it doesn't go in my eye. And when you're doing your forehead, make sure not to put too much pressure, because then maybe the apple cider vinegar will start dripping from the cotton pad down to your face, and that could potentially get into your eyes as well, and you don't want that. So here I'm going for some vitamin C cream. As with all the other days, I always moisturized after I applied apple cider vinegar to my skin. I also want to put a quick disclaimer in the middle of my video and just say that this partially worked for me, but results may vary depending on your skin type. So please don't take this video as a conclusive experiment and just assume that apple cider vinegar is going to become a miracle for your acne, because it might not. So please do a patch test and consult with a dermatologist, because I really don't want to be the reason that your skin becomes even worse. So I just wanted to put that out there. Now that we're coming towards the end of the video, I believe this is the final day of me applying the apple cider vinegar and the vitamin C cream for this video. I just want to go over the results a little bit. So as you guys can see, it did not treat my acne completely. However, it did treat some areas, and it definitely reduced the inflammation on my skin, which is great because it reduced a lot of redness. However, I do want to leave it up to you guys on whether you believe that apple cider vinegar was worth using for a week. Obviously, this is only a week worth of results, and not too much can happen within that 1 week. Here I'm showing you guys the final results, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful in some way or another, and I truly hope that your acne journey goes well. Like, comment, and subscribe.